And good morning. Thanks for watching Breakfast Television on City TV. And it's always a fun time of year when we talk about the home and season opener for our Calgary Stampeders. And the guy that just caught that football, number 49, Alex Singleton's on the show for the second year in a row. Actually, Alex is joining us to kind of tee up the big home opener for Calgary. Good to see you again. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And 2 years in a row. Let's make it 3 next year. I can book you now, book you ahead of time. So what can we expect from, let's talk defense first from our Stampeders this year. Your specialty, obviously. What can we expect from the defense this year for our football team?
You know, we plan on doing the same thing we did last year.
Okay.
I think we led the league in 18 of the 19 categories you could on defense, and I think we were number 2 in the 19th one. So, to come prepared every week and do the same thing we did last year.
Okay, and yourself, most outstanding defensive player last year. I mean, is that another personal goal that you want to jump for?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Of course, personally
Sure.
It's a goal. But first and foremost, we want to get back to that game we've gone to the last 2 years, but change the outcome this time.
Yeah, change the outcome. Of course, we have highlights, unfortunately, to show here of the loss to Ottawa last year. Okay, so this is your year 3 for yourself. And when you guys are in the off season and you're getting ready for training camp and all those things, how do you mentally overcome something like this and then use it to your advantage?
You got to let it go. I guess you can't, if you let every day dwell on one day, I mean, it's going to be tough, like anything. So, you use it as motivation. You remember how you got there first and foremost, because, I mean, only 2 teams made it there, and there's 9 other teams, so 7 other people are wondering how to get there. We know how to get there. We just need to figure out how to finish.
Okay. And from your perspective, how is that? How do you think this team can finish?
Take it 1 week at a time. Last year we did really well with that, taking it 1 week at a time and not overthinking it, not just thinking we're good enough to be there week 1, because you're not. You're never good enough. You lay the foundation like we have the last 3 weeks, and now we're going to go, 20 straight weeks now of just building week by week by week, and hopefully, you get into the playoffs, and then you make a run at it again.
Nice. Yeah, and we're all hoping that happens. We have Bo Levi, of course, playing quarterback again this year on the offense. We have Nick Arbuckle, who's backing him up, because Andrew stepped back and said he wanted to go to school.
Doctor.
Yeah, he wants to be a doctor. So what are you thinking about our offense this year? Are you liking what you saw in the preseason?
I like it. And, all the guys we have are, incredible dynamic players. We just got Eric Rogers back, who I know before my time here, used to tear the league up. He was an all-star. So to have him back and just, make our team dynamic. We got both the rookies of the year the last 2 years as receivers. So, we got a special group of guys, so I'm excited to watch them play.
Okay, you've set a stat that you're going to shoot for. The defense led 18 of 19 categories you're talking about. Number 2 of the 19th one. You're looking for perfection on the defensive side of things. And how can a defensive player affect the outcome with respect to performance on the offense? Aside from scoring a defensive touchdown, I mean, how can you pump up the guys on offense?
Well, first and foremost, we get them the ball as fast as we can. If we can go 2 and out every play, and if Bo can have the ball the entire game, we will win games.
You want Bo to be exhausted.
If Bo has the ball, we win games.
Yeah.
And then just cheer them on. From the side, they're so fun to watch. I mean, we just make tackles and then we're off the field. When they're out there running around and just doing their thing and exciting the crowd, it's fun. And then when you get to be part of that and watch it, we got the best seat in the house.
Well, there you go. Speaking of the best seat in the house, tickets still available for the home and season opener this Saturday, 5 o'clock kickoff against Johnny Manziel and the Hamilton Ticats. Our Stamps, of course, going to hope to go almost perfect this season. We want to finish, though, on the high note, right? It's okay to lose 1 or 2 early, but you want to be rolling come November, right?
Yeah, whatever our record is at certain points of the year, all I care about is 1 win.
The one at the end. There you go. Good stuff. And Johnny Manziel, quick, what's your take on him?
I think this week Jeremiah Masoli's playing, but anyone with a JM, anybody with the initials JM, we're going to play this week.
You're trying to knock him down? Is that what it is?
Down.
Good stuff. Alex Singleton, number 49, all-star linebacker for our Calgary Stampeders. Best of luck this season. Hopefully you're hoisting the cup at the end of this season.
Yes.
We have more to